cable mod, paracord, power supply, direct replacement kits are now available for Cooler Master V-Series power supplies. Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with a rush kit video for you. Rush kit, that means I've got to rush it. Yes, it has been a while since I've made you a video, but I'm back with something I'm actually kind of keen on. There's the box, there's your hint, there's the real one. That failed pretty hard, didn't it? Right, box is gone, board's in my hand, no need to worry. We're looking at the Gigabyte G1 Gaming 7, and oh my days, it's red and white. Red and white, it's pretty much my colours. I think they've done it just purposely because they know I'm going to fall in love with the way it looks. And to be honest with you, I already have. It's obviously the Z170 board. So it's the new board, 1151, 4 Skylake, DDR4, all that kind of mumbo jumbo. You should know this already. But unlike some of the other boards, because there's actually more, there's quite rare. Well, not rare, but Asus don't do it. We've got two M.2. So we've got one up near the CPU and then we've got one down here. This one would obviously be nice and visible underneath your graphics card. This one, if you had an air cooler, might get covered up. But anyway, so you've got two options with that one. We've also got the shielding around the PCI Express, which seems to be a Gigabyte and MSI thing. It's not white though. It's like a stainless stroke aluminium. I think it's aluminium. But anyway, we've got the, it could stop electrostatic and interference and helps support it and keep it all nice and rigid. All that kind of thing could help if you were shipping your graphics card or shipping the board with a graphics card fitted. It's got a lot of audio on it, and if we go back to the board, that's why we should have kept it in our hand. Creative Soundcore 3D Quad Core Audio Plus XPX Pro Studio Audio Suite. That was my very best voiceover, and it's a hell of a mouthful, but it's on there anyway. But while we're around the back, we've got the Killer Gaming network on here, but it's got Killer Gaming and Intel Gigabit Gaming, so that's kind of nice. Dual PCI Express Gen 3 M.2 ×4, lovely bubbly. Built-in advanced performance tuning chip, which is the B-Clock Turbo B-Clock Plus. Exclusive ultra durable PCI Express metal shielding. Don't think it's exclusive because I've seen it on different manufacturers' boards. Something that is kind of nice though is you've got dual USB DAC up port, so you can stick your USB DAC in there. Long lifespan durable black solid caps. We've got a trace, but this is actually built in by the looks of it into the actual plastic shroud, which is also kind of cool. And then we've got the amp up audio technology with high-end audio components. So back to the board. That's where the light up thing is. Let's have a look round. We've got a bit of the light up on the back of the board there, but it does look like that we've got some LEDs in the actual plastic shroud itself. The plastic shroud, other than the red, does make me think of the like the Z170A and Deluxe from Asus, but I do kind of like it because it's nice and chunky. It puts some colour into the case, breaks it up. We've obviously got some red on this as well, so it makes it stand out even more, but the red and white does fall down onto the MOSFET heat sinks as well. They are black underneath, but the covers on the top, I've got the red and white on. We can see a lot of phases around here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There's 11 chokes around the outside. I'm just going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's 11 chokes around the outside. Whether that's 10 phases for the CPU or we have got the odd 11, I don't know. But we can look at that when we do the full review. Scanning around the outside of the board then, we've got a lovely big power switch up at the top here. Then we've got, I believe that's the reset switch, and then that's the CMOS clear switch. We've got an eco button, an overclock button. We've got the post display here, which is always handy, especially with Skylake at the moment. Two external USB 3s, lovely, or internal I should say, but you know what I mean. We've got a lot of SATA around the back. We've got some SATA Expresses. Well, they're all SATA Express, but you can obviously use these for normal SATA 6 or SATA 3 with 6 gigabits a second as well. This is a BIOS switch down here. We've got another switch here. This is actually a switch for the audio, and you can change the cap rate, so you can actually basically amp it up. And you can, talking about amps, there's the op amp. that you can change out there, and that's your front panel audio connector there. 2 internal USB 2s, lovely, lovely. Like, nice to see that. You'd be amazed how many of the newer boards seem to just have 1, and I actually need 2 with pretty much everything that I build. But looking around, it does look the absolute kahunas. I'm hoping to get this in the test bench either late next week or the week after. But I will be using the red and white NZXT H440 that you may have seen in another video. But like I said, I'm already in love with it, the way it looks. Only time is going to tell whether I'm going to fall in love with the way it performs as well. But with another rush kit for you, this is Tiny Tom Logan, out. Cable mod, paracord, power supply, direct replacement kits are now available for Cooler Master V-Series power supplies.